Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy. Hold on. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Guy Jamal, man. Back again with another YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? And today, we got a story time on the time I got robbed. Yeah, this story time was long overdue. It is raining outside, so I don't know. The weather is bad. I'm in a different change of scenery, you know. But yeah, man, let's get straight to the story time. Man, growing up, my folk, especially my dad, he would always stress on me not to give or not to wear anybody else's shoes in middle school or growing up, period, in school. 2014, right? Because this was the time the infrared 6s came out. This is the time I had some phone posits. My first pair of phone posits ever. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lime green and gray color. In middle school, I had a bunch of shoes. I had them and some more shoes. I had like the Carmine 6s. I got them for my birthday, 2014. I remember that like it was like nothing, because my folk, especially my dad, was stressing on getting them to me, but my uncle had picked them up. You know what I'm saying? From the place and all. So boom. At this time, when I was in 6th grade, I was around like 11 when this happened. Went to school. I went to middle school. Everything was smooth. And every day after middle school, almost every day, I used to catch the bus to my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? And at my grandma's house, we used to get there like 4 o'clock. And depending on the day and depending on the weather, we used to go outside. You know what I'm saying? I was big on football. Like, I used to play football since I was 6 years old, 5 years old. Played for the same team. You know what I'm saying? I used to be outside playing football. You know what I'm saying? Messing up my uniform. I used to take my shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Because I did not want what came behind. You know what I'm saying? Dirtying up my shoes and stuff like that. Even if I were to clean them. You know what I'm saying? And I was playing football outside with people that was like 7th grade, 8th graders, or even folks that was in probably 9th grade or whatever. But it never came to me that it was probably people older, probably like 10th grade. But like my cousin, he was always out there, you know what I'm saying, watching me. Like everywhere I went around my grandma's house, because my aunt and my cousin stayed around the corner. So I used to call him on my grandma's house phone and ask him if he can come outside and stuff. And he'd be like, yeah, just come down the street. So boom, I'd go down the street and shoot. We used to play basketball too in the cut. It was like this dead end, this circle. Dude used to have a basketball court or like a basketball goal out there. We used to be out there just hooping, you know what I'm saying, shooting ball and stuff. And it was one dude I knew, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna call him Brad. I knew him because we was in a class together, you know what I'm saying. So I knew him. Brad had a brother that was older than him. I don't know like the age differential or what, probably like 2 years or whatever. He had a brother that was older than him. I'm gonna call him Reggie. So Reggie, in 6th grade, Brad looked like he was older than Reggie. You know what I'm saying? But Reggie, he had glasses and both of them had dreads. You know, but Brad, he was always taller and more linkier. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I knew Reggie because of Brad. You know what I'm saying? And I knew Reggie because of my cousin. Because my cousin and Reggie, like, they was cool, but not necessarily. And my cousin, he was in like 10th grade at the time. Or, yeah, he was in like 10th grade. Nah, he wasn't in 10th grade. My cousin was like a senior at the time. He was a senior at the time. You know what I'm saying? About to get ready to graduate. And the dude, Reggie, was younger than him. You know what I'm saying? So if I ever had a problem with anybody, I just go to my cousin so he can like handle it or whatever. Cause he knew folks that stayed in my grandmother neighborhood. One day after school, Reggie stopped me and he was like, where you get those shoes from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. He like, where you get the shoes from? And I was like, oh, my dad, he bought them for me and something, something, something. You know what I'm saying? And so Reggie was like, how much do you want for the shoes? And he asked me what size I was. About that time, I was probably wearing like a 6.5 or like a 7. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a 6.5 or 7 or even a 6. You know what I'm saying? I was short. Probably was like 5'3", 5'2". You know what I'm saying? I was little. You know what I'm saying? Compared to now, I'm 6'1", almost like 210, 208. You know what I'm saying? So boom, he asked me all that, and he said how much you want for them. So I said $100, cause back then, you know what I'm saying, $100 is a lot of money. You know what I'm saying, to me, cause I mean I was in 6th grade. I ain't seeing no money. I ain't touching no money. You know what I'm saying? So shoot, $100, I'd take $100. 6th grade. Sure, I'd take $100 right now. But yeah, I said $100, and he was like, what else shoes do you have? And so I was telling him the shoes that I have, and he asked me how much would I sell them for. And I told him like, just bring the money, and I bring you the shoes. I bring you the type of shoes that I do have. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, bet. So my sister, she was like, who is that? Like, who you was talking to and stuff. And I had gave her I basically was like, don't worry about it. So I went home that night. I had a plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sell these shoes and I'm gonna have this money. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get this money. You know what I'm saying? So I put the infrared 6s in. I had a duffel bag. I had like a navy blue Adidas duffel bag. And I used to take it to gym, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was in gym in 6th grade. So I put the infrared Jordan 6s in there, the black ones. I put the foam posits. I put the foam posits in there. I put the Carmines in there, the 2014 Carmines, and there was another pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was 4 pair of shoes, and I think I had on Forces that day. So, you know what I'm saying, day went by, you know what I'm saying, I went to the gym, all that. And it's time to get on the bus. So shoot, I get on the bus with my duffel bag. But before all that, my sister, she asked me in the morning time, and she asked me when we got on the bus, like, why did I have a duffel bag? And I was telling her, like, don't worry about that stuff like that. So boom, got on the bus to go to my grandmother's house. God damn. Ooh. On the bus to go to my grandma's house. I ain't see him. I ain't see the dude the first day. And you know what I'm saying? I should have took that for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a sign from God that something bad was going to happen. So boom, I did the same thing the next day. Took the duffel bag to school. I kept all the shoes in there. The same shoes I had in there. The 4 pair of shoes I had in there. And I didn't see him again. So boom, the third day, got off the bus, and I went to his house. Like, I knocked on the door. His mama wasn't there. He had came to the door and stuff like that. He was like, what all shoes? He was like, yo, what's up? So I was like, yeah, I got the shoes. And so I had opened the duffel bag, showed him the shoes. He was like, yeah, I like those. He was like, he liked the foam posits, the black infrared, and he liked the Carmines. So he took them. And he was like, I'm gonna take the shoes now, and I'm gonna bring you the money tomorrow, or you can come get the money tomorrow. So I was like, bet. I'm happy and joy. You know what I'm saying? My sister ain't say nothing. Like, my sister, like, I guess she ain't like suspect nothing or nothing like that. So boom, next day come, I ain't see him. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He did this the first time when I was bringing him the shoes, so shoot, he might be doing it this time. Second day, boom, I ain't see him. So now I'm starting to get worried, because it's like, I hope he, you know what I'm saying, like, he ain't disappear, because I know where he stay at, you know what I'm saying? Third day, boom, didn't see him. Fourth day, boom, didn't see him. I ain't see this man, bro, I swear to God, I ain't seen this man till like last year, I promise you, or like 2020. And this happened in 2014. I never seen the money. I never seen the dude again. Like, bro, I was so butthurt, and I did it to myself, bro. So, and then the kick, that ain't even the kicker, right? So, like a month go by, and my dad, he ordered the shoes online. So he asked, he had came home and he was like, cause my sister, she had her shoes. He had asked, like, where was mine at? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. And like, I only had the shoes for like a month. I only had the black infrared 6s for like a month. I barely wore them. Like, they was practically brand new. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know where they at. Whole time I know where the shoes at. So eventually I ended up telling him like what happened and stuff. And this man was so pissed off. He was so pissed off, right? He called my uncle, his brother. He called him and he was like, can he take me to the dude house to get the shoes back? So like a week went by, I got off the bus and was at my grandma's house, and my uncle came over there and he drove me to the dude, like it was literally up the street. He drove me to the dude house. We walked up the steps, knocked on the door. His mama came to the door. I'm telling the mama the story, and she was like, oh, my son not like that, and stuff like that. She was like, she don't see the shoes. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. Like, it ain't even, like, it probably, like, I ain't gonna lie, like 3 months went by. It wasn't even a month. It was like 3 months went by. So the dude could have probably sold the shoes, traded the shoes, anything. In my head, I'm thinking, bro, ain't no way this man just, like, took the shoes and it did something with the shoes, and that, like, it would have, like, it was just, it happened so fast, it made no sense at all. You mean to tell me this nigga did all this? This man really just got him some free money. He could have sold all them shoes and could have got a quick buck off him. And I didn't end up seeing a nigga till 2020 or last year or 20, it was something like that. I seen a nigga at the stove by my grandma's house. I was so butthurt. I'm like, bro, I should stick this nigga. Like, he really just stood me up when I was in 6th grade. That nigga took advantage of me, like, for real. Like, I was pissed. He got him one. You know what I'm saying? And the mama, I feel as if her ass played a part in it too. Cause ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. She checked this room and all. Like, she should have let me in the house. She should have let me in the house to see if the dude had my shoes. Like, no BS. And then the brother Brad, he acting clueless too. Like, are y'all doing this? Like, it's all three of y'all at this point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, it just made no sense to me. But yeah, man, that's the story time of how I got robbed. I know I'm a goofy. Like, if I was to go back in time, you know, I probably would have still did it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I probably would have still did it and probably try to get me some money off them shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I just took my L to the chin. I lost 3 good pair of shoes, you know what I'm saying? Comment in the comment section below if y'all want more story times. I got way more story times, you know what I'm saying? You can DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel name. And yeah, man, I'm up out of here. I appreciate all the support. You know what I'm saying? We growing, you know what I'm saying, shortly, but fast at the same time, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to upload more videos and be more consistent, you know what I'm saying? I posted my last video 4 days ago, probably like 5 days ago now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna upload this video tomorrow, so y'all gonna see this. No, I'm gonna upload this video. I don't know when I'm gonna upload the video. I'm gonna upload the video, and I hope y'all watching. Anyways, man, I'm gone. I appreciate all the support, man. I'm up out of here. Peace.
Oh!
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
I was doing
nigga.
this getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbly dabbly.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.